This is the first part of a mini guide to KeePass, an open source, free and strictly offline password manager. Because apps, browsers and browser extensions that save your passwords on their servers, yes, may be fancier and easier to use, but they are less secure by design. To begin with, we must download and install GPG4Win, a powerful software that lets you encrypt, decrypt files and verify their digital signatures. We will use precisely this last feature to check the integrity of the KeePass installer. Go to gpg4win.org, download GPG4Win 4, click 0, but consider donating later if you find this software useful. And you will. Download. Now that you might have realized you've just downloaded an application to verify another one, a question naturally emerges. How can we authenticate GPG4Win? Another software would create an inescapable vicious circle. In fact, it doesn't even exist. We will use other methods, in sequence. First, check if the executable has been corrupted due to an unstable internet connection. Click on Check Integrity, scroll down to File Length, right-click on gpg4win.exe, Properties, and compare both sizes. If they match, like in my case, perfect. If they don't, try to re-download it. Second, confirm that the executable matches the published checksums. Scroll up to SHA256 Checksums, double-click on File, open Windows PowerShell as administrator. Yes. Type this string. Press Enter. Now open the notepad. Copy-paste the hash from the PowerShell. Copy-paste the hash from the website. Press Ctrl F. Paste the hash from the website. Click on Find Next to easily compare the two alphanumeric strings. If they match as in my case, excellent. If they don't, the exe has been tampered with by someone. I won't go into details on how this could have happened. Just do not install, but delete it. Third, manually check the code signing certificate of the executable. Scroll up to Code Signing Certificate. Right-click on gpg4win.exe, Properties, Digital Signatures, Details, View Certificate, Details, and compare serial number, issuer, valid from, valid to, and the subject, this section. If they all match as in my case, perfect. If they don't, again, the exe is bogus. Trash it. Fourth, automatically check the code signing certificate of the executable. Click on gpg4win.exe. A user account control dialog box will appear. If the verified publisher is G10code GmbH, excellent. If it's not, you know what to do. As you may have noticed, this fourth method is redundant, but in this case, better be paranoid than not. Now that gpg4win.exe is reasonably authenticated, you can click Yes and proceed with its installation. Choose your language. Next, Since we just want to verify digital signatures with no overcomplications and stuff we don't need, untick GPG-EX, GPG-OL, and the Cleopatra. Next, choose your install location, install, next, finish. As an acid test, let's use the GPG for Win software to validate its installer. Scroll down to OpenPGP Signatures and download the proper one in the same folder. Next, click on New PG Home page and note these characters. Now open the PowerShell and type these. This command is necessary to download from a public server the original key used to sign the current release of GPG for Win, and then import it in our keyring. Press Enter. And success. Finally, type these. This command employs the previously imported key as a means of verifying that the signature of the installer is indeed legit. Press Enter. If you see this message, good signature from Andrea Neke release signing key, it is. You can safely ignore the very scary warning. We could remove it by creating our own key to certify the imported one, but really it's unnecessary. Since we now know that GPG for Win is decisively safe, we can download and validate KeePass as well. Go to KeePass.info, Downloads, download now the latest portable version. Scroll down to Other Downloads and Resources, Integrity Hashes and OpenPGP Signatures, and click on the related OpenPGP ASC. The verification process is pretty similar to the prior one. Compare sizes, confirm checksums. Next, scroll down to OpenPGP public key to get the key ID. Then type this. Finally, type this. If you see this message, good signature from Dominic and Reichel and their email, our KeePass.zip is the real deal. The last thing you need to do is extract it wherever you like. In the second and the last part of my mini guide to KeePass, we are going to create our passwords database, strengthen it and use it. Farewell for now.